So we start off with acrylic strips that have been cut to size. This is to make the lines for your organiser. They are exactly the size to my drawers. I'm using the cement, which is acrylic cement, and it dries clear. It's really toxic, so it's been told to use a mask. This needle is used to just get in between the joins of the acrylic so you can get really precise into it. I've got my ruler here to measure out where exactly I need these little pieces of acrylic to go on the long strips. So I've measured my acrylic strips with my ruler and they're 30 centimeters, so I'm dividing it by 3 here. So I'm going about 10 centimeters for each one to get the dividers right. So I've just used cardboard here just to keep any glue from spilling onto my table. And I just peel off, on this one I'll peel off both sides of the acrylic. On the long acrylic I leave one side with its sticker still on. I did use my husband to be a holder for me, comes in handy. So I'm just pulling the acrylic into the needle and just along the joins I'm going down. I just put it there to stop it leaking anywhere else. And literally it takes like, I don't know, about 20 seconds before it is properly dry. They are a pain to pull off, those stickers. So again, with the helping hubby, I just get it lined up to the next point that I want. And do the same again the other side. So it's creating like a little bridge. It is completely free holding at the moment, but it is much better if you have 2 sets of hands to hold it whilst it is getting done, just in case it moves slightly. I think I was just being daring here. So that is complete, and this is the bridge support of the first part of our organiser. So I just lay it flat, and this is going to be the template for the rest of my organisers to see exactly where the little pieces or legs need to go on the next one. So I completely measured up and put the next one down. and it is stuck within seconds. So I'm completely pulling off the acrylic on either side, so that is what it looks like once it is took out of its packaging. So I'm going to be lining them up, and this is to then actually start building the acrylic organiser. I've obviously done this behind camera about 8 times. I think I made 8 little bridges, but I'm just cutting it short so you don't have to watch all that. So again, I'm just connecting it at the joins. You can see as it's getting dropped in where the glue is actually going, and it's literally miracle cement, this stuff. It's bonded instantly. Again, using hubby. It's good advertising when Lee's holding it. Keep out of reach of children. So that is literally, that is now one solid unit. It's not going to move, it's not going to edge out of place at all. It's completely one unit now. It's a piece itself. So I'm just doing this over and over again. And the more you do it, it's so much easier to do. And the first one acts like a perfect guide to keeping on track with the next one and the next one. I was really worried about doing this, but I can't express how easy it was, especially with 2 people. So now we have done 7 rows, and it's starting to look more like something. It is always best to try and hold it in place as much as you can to make sure it's really supported well. And use the clamp when you can. It is literally so simple. If you get these acrylic cut to size from this company, I'm going to link below. They are so good at cutting exactly what I want. They are so helpful. It's so easy to make if you want to do it yourself and actually want all your makeup organised, presentable. You can have it what size you actually need it. So here is the finished product of the acrylic organisers. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, please do.